fearless pioneer.
Yo, what is going on guys? EJ here, bringing another Lord of the Rings Rise to War video. Today guys, if you haven't already seen, we're going to be talking about the new commander leveling up system that is possibly going to be added to the game. We just had a bit of information come out in the Discord and stuff like that. I first originally seen it in the PBE when I was playing that. So we're going to be having a look at it in game and talking about all of it and how the aspect of everything has changed. So let's get into it, shall we? So if we go into my commanders here, you're going to see a bunch of all my commanders. Now you're going to notice there's all different kinds of colors. So if we scroll down, we're going to go down to the bottom. So you have your lowest level, which is going to be classed or called Mighty. And then the next rarity and level up is going to be called Epic. Now, after this epic level, you will then be able to bring your commander up to a legendary level commander. And it seems like the starting point as well used to be like the tiering of like tier 2, 3 and that. But it's going to actually work on respect level now. These guys are already like legendary and that because they were tier 3 and I had them at a decent respect level and that. But yeah, and then after that, there is also going to be one more level, which I can show you an example with my r10, who used to be Isildur. He is now called Zenith level 3. And as you can see, he's glitching out. They still haven't fixed that glitching problem there. So don't mind that. But he is level 3 Zenith. So when you reach respect 15, you would then become legendary Zenith. And you'll have this symbol here with a crown on it. And basically, there's going to be 10 Zenith levels. So from R15 up to all the way up to R25. So it will start at Zenith level 1 all the way up Zenith level 10. So guys, for your commanders that are at the level of the Mighty rarity level, you will need to have reached a respect level of level 5 to be able to then do a thing called Ascension. Now, basically what this Ascension will be, you will need certain conditions to be able to convert your commander up to the next rarity. So to go from Mighty up to Epic, you're going to need a level of 5 respect as well as a certain amount of respect items to be able to do the Ascension and break through to the next rarity level. Now, this is going to be the same as well. For your epic to legendary, you will need a level of respect level 10, and then you'll be able to move up from the epic rarity all the way up until your legendary. And then once you're at the legendary level, once you reach respect level 15, you will have the ability to be able to become Zenith, like my Isildur that we've seen before, and you will come Zenith level 1 at level 16, and then as you go up, you'll eventually get up to Zenith level 10. So we're going to talk about some of the other information that was released about it as well. So these adjustments have been made to the content. So basically there is now commander level caps. So if your commander is only respect level 0, you'll be capped at level 30. You will not be able to go above level 30 on your commanders. For example, you can see my Gandalf here at level 41. He has no problem whatsoever. Once you get to respect level 1, you can then go to level 40. And then respect level 2, you can get to level 50. So there's not a huge big problems there. Now, the higher level you go with respect is the amount of skills that you'll be able to unlock. So for example, in the PBE, I got like 4 skills here. I will be able to unlock that respect 0, only 2 of these. When we get to respect level 3, I can get a 3rd one. And then at respect level 5, it's the 4th skill. So it's basically the same kind of system as we had before. Now, with skill points, there is some advantages with having higher respect levels now. So at respect level 1, if we just go back, so the lower levels, for example, my Hergon's like respect level 5. So at respect level 1 to 4, you will get 2 skill points for each level up. At respect level 5, you gain 5 skill points. Respect level 6 to 9, you gain 2 skill points for each level. and then respect level 10, you gain 5 skill points, and then respect 11 to 14, you gain 1 skill point per each level, and then respect 15, you will gain an extra 5 skill points, and then when you reach the zenith levels of 1 to 10, you will gain 1 skill point for each level. So the higher respect, the more skill points you're going to be getting. Now, with the commanders, like base stats, for example, like attack and defense and all that, focus and speed, these can go up. So with the Rarity of Ascension, each time that you Ascension, you will have your base stats go up. And then when you reach the higher levels as well, of level Zenith 2 to 10, some commanders, where their stats will upgrade for each level as well. So that's quite interesting. Now, the last thing we need to talk about is the commander equipment. So there has been a change with the commander equipment and how it unlocks. So as for example here, you can see, like in the PvE, for example, it has an extra slot here. I have the ability at respect level 11 to be able to place his sword. Now, this is making me think, I tried to ask, but I'm waiting on full-on proof and information from the devs so far, whether you have to be a level legendary rarity to be able to place your unique gear. For example, I have multiple here, for example, like Dwalin. Now, before these changes, I was able to put on his axe, the same with like Eowyn and stuff. I'm plenty high enough respect. As you can see, it only says I'm respect level 8 here, where my Dwalin used to be respect 18. So it's a little bit different now. So that's changed. And then you can see I have level 10 here. So basically how it works is I will be able to become legendary at level 10. So it's held me here at level 10. So then when I can do the Ascension, which I'm going to need the certain abilities of level 10 as well as the amount of respect items and that, then I can Ascension, which is currently locked at the moment. And then I think once I've done this Ascension, I will then be able to place my commander gear on. So I think you have to be able to be ascended to the legendary level before you can place it, because every commander before the change I was able to place the gear on. For example, you can see I do have the gear in here, so my legendaries are working, but then with the purple ones like my Faramirs and stuff like that, they don't work. So at the moment I can't say fully. I had an interview the other day and I asked them and they didn't really have an answer for me, so I'm waiting on full-on proof. But from what I've seen so far, it looks like you're going to have to be at least respect level 10 and at the legendary rarity to be able to use unique equipment. So yeah, you can currently see it in the PvE. I'm not sure if it's been introduced into the other seasons yet, or new seasons that are just opening. So it'll be interesting to see if anyone is playing any new seasons of that, or have seen any of these changes outside of the PvE. But anyway guys, we're going to wrap up the video there. And until next time, peace out, EJ's out, and I'll catch you guys later. See yous. Thousands of the EJU.